We may be eagerly awaiting more details, more information about Hogwarts Legacy and exactly what's going to be involved in the gameplay. However, there are many things that we know this game is going to have in it. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that we can all look forward to in Hogwarts Legacy that we know are going to be in there. As well as that, I want to talk about one other item which we know is going to be in the game, which, unlike the other 5, I'm very much looking forward to. This item I'm not so much looking forward to, but perhaps you are, perhaps other people are, so I'll save that one to the end. If you like talking about Hogwarts Legacy and you want to stay up with the latest news and speculation, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and let's get straight into this. So the first item then that I'm very much looking forward to doing in this game is quite simply being in a house, picking which, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw and Gryffindor, picking which house I'm in and then experiencing what that means. Now, we know obviously just by picking your house you get put into a different common room, so that automatically gives us a different feel depending on which house you're in, because we know there's a different feel to all those. But what I'm hoping for, this is the piece I'm hoping for a little bit extra, but I'm hoping that there might be something more in this game as well. Perhaps the way you interact with staff, or perhaps even something a bit more clever. I don't know, maybe it integrates into your personality. Just the fact the people that you're going to be talking to on a daily basis, maybe, if you're in Hufflepuff, you get many more Hufflepuff people. We know that people have different personality types, which go into each 4 houses. So I'd like to think that your interactions are slightly different. It gives the game a different feel as well. So as I said, that's item 1. Item 2 then is simply exploring Hogwarts. Now, this is obviously going to be an expansive game. We've already seen in the trailer that you've got various different areas that you can go to. I mean, who doesn't want a free roam and walk around the stairs, the halls, the passageways, see what walk around, try and find, for example, the room requirement that may or may not be there, but whatever rooms that are there, just going around, seeing it, looking for the secret passages, which hopefully are quite cleverly dotted around the place. I mean, I'm probably going to lose hours and hours and hours, if not days, just going around the castle, enjoying myself. Item number 3 then is, and this is something I'm very much looking forward to, is looking out for Easter eggs. Now, I previously had a video about the Secret 28, so I'm not going to talk any more about that in this one. If that sounds of interest to you, then go check out that video after this one. But there should be loads of other Easter eggs in there, things that resonate with those people who really are the fans of the Wizarding World. References, which if you understand the Wizarding World and know what, in good detail, what happens, for example, to Harry Potter, it just means something to you. I love things like that, and I'm sure there's going to be absolutely loads of stuff like that in this game. The 4th thing then, I've had a couple of videos on Quidditch, but I'm looking forward to discovering what they've actually done with Quidditch. So maybe you're not going to be able to do Quidditch in this game. However, they can't just ignore Quidditch. Even if it's just the pitch and you get to walk around or fly around the pitch or just see it there, just feeling that Quidditch thing, I think is going to be very good. You may find actually we can do Quidditch, or at least you have Quidditch Midgeon, or maybe there's a certain position like CQ can be. Whatever that is, I'm quite looking forward to discovering what it is they have actually done with it. The 5th thing then that I am very much looking forward to, that we can all look forward to, is attending the lessons. Now, we remain to see how detailed lessons will be, whether it's just going to be several mini games or actually a huge part of the game where at the end you have exams, which personally I think will be quite fun, where you can sort of, it pays to pay attention. Maybe you get a stronger character, maybe you learn new spells, maybe you get special missions or something like that. So I very much want it to be very detailed. Whether it's going to be detailed or not, we know there's going to be lessons in there, and it's going to be pretty fun to do herbology, defense against dark arts, divination, whatever it is they put in there. They're picking year 5, that should mean it's during your owls, which should mean we have a whole raft of lessons, if not all the lessons that we can do. Now, I mentioned at the beginning I was going to touch on one item which is in there. I put this one in there because it seems like it's going to be quite a big part of the game, and personally not really feeling it at the moment, and that is taming animals. Now, or taming fantastic beasts, I should say. I mean, maybe that's something you're really excited about. It looks like, if you look at the trailer, you're rubbing a grapphorn and you're feeding mooncalves. It feels like the interaction with fantastic beasts is going to be very high. You're going to be flying on the back hippogriff, and who knows what else there's going to be in there. I expect that to be a big part of the game. If it's a big mechanic around trying to tame them, I'm not sure how excited I am about that. As I say, maybe you are. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next.